Have you ever noticed how the wrong relationship changes the way you see yourself? Not overnight, not all at once, little by little. You stop speaking your mind because you're afraid it'll start another argument. You overthink every text message before you hit send. You replay conversations in your head, wondering what you could have said differently. You apologize for things that don't need an apology. You shrink your needs. You silence your voice. And eventually you start believing that maybe you're just asking for too much. But you're not. Healthy love doesn't leave you wondering where you stand. It doesn't make you earn kindness. It doesn't make you compete for attention. It doesn't make you feel like affection is a reward for good behavior. That's not love. That's emotional survival. Some of us grew up believing love had to be difficult, that if we just tried harder, loved harder, sacrificed more, eventually we'd finally feel chosen. But love was never supposed to feel like a constant test. The right relationship doesn't drain your energy, it restores it. The right person doesn't make you question your worth. They reflect it back to you. They celebrate your wins instead of competing with them. They listen without making you feel dramatic. They communicate instead of disappearing. They make you feel emotionally safe enough to be your full self. Think about that for a second. When you're with the right person, your nervous system begins to relax. You stop checking your phone every 5 minutes. You stop wondering if they're losing interest. You stop feeling like you have to perform to deserve love. Because real love doesn't create confusion. It creates clarity. It doesn't make you smaller. It gives you room to grow. It doesn't ask you to abandon yourself just to keep someone else. The greatest relationship you'll ever have won't be built on chasing. It'll be built on peace. And here's something I hope you never forget. You don't have to convince the right person to value you. You don't have to beg for consistency. You don't have to earn respect. The people who truly love you won't make you question whether you're enough. They'll remind you that you always were. So if you're constantly fighting for reassurance, constantly doubting yourself, constantly wondering if you're lovable, maybe the problem isn't you. Maybe you've simply been trying to find peace in a place that only offers chaos. You deserve more than surviving your relationships. You deserve to feel safe, seen, heard, chosen, because the right love won't make you question your worth. It will remind you of it, every single day, and if no one has told you lately, you are already enough. Never forget that. Follow for more reminders that healing begins the moment you stop settling for less than the peace you deserve.